Well, I am just so excited to be back from vacation and then get to have Dr. Lori on this show. I thought maybe I missed a day or two. Like today is Tuesday,
No,
right? Dr. Lori is with us.
It's a special day. She's joining us, on another day than she usually does. But we're happy to have you, Dr. Lori. Welcome back.
Hey, it's good to see you guys. Yeah, the schedule got a little mixed up, so I didn't mean to confuse things.
I love it. We will take you every day if your schedule allowed, Dr. Lori.
Ah, you're a sweetheart. It's always good to see you guys. Hey, so a good vacation?
You know what? It was. We were talking before. It took a few days to kind of ease into the relaxation, but I was happy. I was glad to spend the birthday with my family and friends and glad to be back now with my work family and including, of course, our viewers, because let's be honest, our viewers are the ones that make Dumpster or No Dumpster happen, which we are getting ready to play right now.
That's right. That's right. So lots of great pieces. Thank you for sending in photos to Tampa Bay's Morning Blend on the Facebook page. Keep them coming. We've had some cool stuff.
Okay, so let's go ahead and begin. Remember at home, everybody, $50. That is our threshold. Above or below, where do we begin?
What do you think? The brand is 1928. You probably still see these in stores some. It's a ribbon pin with clear glass faux stones. So they're not crystal, they're glass, but they're clear. And it is, in fact, gold-toned metal. So it's not gold-plated, but gold-toned metal. It's a pretty significant pin. It's pretty big. If you look at the sweater I've got on, I've got this kind of big thing that Ralph Lauren added to it. It's about that size, so it's kind of big. So it's a statement kind of piece. It's contemporary, not that old, but a nice brooch, and a lot of people like these costume jewelry brooches made by the brand 1928.
What are we thinking?
I'm going to say no dumpster because I am notorious for grabbing those and adding them on like a black dress or like, when you're going to cocktail and then you're not, like to change it up a bit.
You're keeping it for personal reasons.
Yes.
I like that. And you know what, too, for personal reasons, I have too many of these. I don't ever know how, and I need to use many of them, and I don't. So I will think of you and you, Dr. Lori, next time. But on a side note, we've talked before, costume jewelry, something that people really try to get their hands on. And that's where I'm going to say no dumpster for that reason.
Yeah, in big numbers, particularly online, and a lot of these sites like eBay, Etsy, Poshmark, and such, value on that one, $40.
Wow, you see?
I know.
And you can just add it anywhere like I do.
I know.
Even in a bag.
I like that.
A bag.
I need to dive back in. Okay, Dr. Lori, let's talk to the second object. Where are we going today?
Okay, so now this is a 1940s china cabinet. It's rosewood. It has its original hardware, which is one of the points you want to look for, original hardware when you're looking at these pieces. One big glass door, you open it up, and then you can put your china in it for display. Notice the tapered legs, they're pretty thin, and then you've got this big piece. It's sort of that contrast of size, a big blocky piece with very, very small legs, very typical of what's the 1940s known as the Art Moderne style. So it looks like it's in pretty good shape. I mean, maybe it could use a little bit of Murphy's oil soap or a little bit of paste wax, clean it up a bit, but it looks like it's in good shape. It looks like it's in the garage, I have to say.
Yeah, in front of that toolbox or something, right?
Yeah, it's been relegated someplace, but it could be, it's a nice piece from the 1940s.
You know what, Dr. Laura, we were just talking about, costume jewelry and how so many people like collecting that. The other item you always say, don't ignore furniture.
Yeah, furniture.
For that reason, I'm definitely saying a no dumpster.
I think I'm going to go with no dumpster as well. I kind of like that piece, and especially like, the details in the front is what got me. So let's see.
Good call.
Good eye, ladies. $200 on that one.
I figured that had to be a lot. That had to be a lot. Okay, well, Dr. Lori, unfortunately, we are already time for our last item today. What is it?
This is a false craft play toaster. So it's a metal toaster. It's from the 1970s, late 20th century. It's made by Ohio Art Company. They were known for making the Etch-a-Sketch, and they also made this for false craft, which is, of course, false craft is a ceramic. They're very well known for making ovenware pieces. So this was, if the kids wanted to play with mom while she's cooking, they could use this with the very, very metal, doesn't look very appetizing piece of toast.
Very metal toast.
Look, it's not an easy bake, but it looks kind of
nice
cute.
Drop in.
And I don't know,
Vintage toys.
toys.
Vintage toys.
I'm gonna say dumpster because I'm thinking there's like a lot of pieces like that out there, and it's not, maybe it's just less than $50. But
I know. You know what? We're gonna split this one. I'm gonna go ahead and say, hold on to that bad boy. My family notorious for giving away the things that like were worth money in the toy category. So, Dr. Lori, where do we stand?
Well, basically, you're both close. It's worth $55, so close.
There we go.
Just
There
go
we
over, no dumpster.
Good stuff. I want to see what other items of the kitchen they have to go with that toaster, perhaps.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Hey, well, Dr. Lori, thank you as always for checking in with us. And as we've already mentioned on the show, just to go to our Facebook page, that's where you can upload those pictures. Dr. Lori picks them herself, folks. So be sure and check out the Facebook page and also Dr. Lori's YouTube page and website as well.
Submit your photos. Thank you, Dr. Lori.
Thanks so much. drloriv.com if you have questions. Bye. Have a good week.
Thank you.